Yes, folks, look at that. Look at that at the top here. It's almost over me, overhead here. It's really pushing out a lot of stuff. The color of the clouds are a little bit whiter than usual, but it's still quite a lot of power, because this, as far as I'm concerned, is probably around a mile or so above me here. And it's still pumping at the bottom end. Yes, good morning, folks. The La Soufriere is erupting again. It's Tuesday, the 13th of April 2021. It's now 6:36 in the morning. Around 6:30, this eruption started. So we're about 6 minutes into this eruption, and it's still pumping at the back end here. If you're at the lower end, you could see stuff really mushrooming there, and the clouds are way above me here now at the moment. That's a pity, because the air quality this morning has been particularly good. It's quite unusual. I woke this morning and thought, well, things looking good this morning, and before I really started to enjoy the good early morning, because it's very sunny. If you see the sun on the back there. But yes, Soufriere is telling you, well, I'm not finished with you, basically. So that's it up overhead here. Quite a lot of stuff again. It's, I find that this time the width, the lower width, is much wider, which gives you an impression that the crater is far more open at the moment, because normally you have a small spiral coming down on the bottom, and I think that is one of the reasons that it's not rumbling as heavily as it normally did. It's a much wider, but maybe a bit less powerful as a result. That doesn't mean that it's not going to produce a lot of stuff in the air today. Look at that. Look at that. It's just like something like the first eruption that took place on the morning of the 8th, as far as cloud formation above is concerned. Kilometers out, it's moving to the south at the moment, not so much the southwest, but it's moving south. So this would be in places like Barely. Maybe in the next 10 minutes you should be able to see it from those areas. Possibly you're seeing it already, because it's pretty high. The clouds at the very top are not as dynamic as the previous eruptions. It's just folding. The clouds are just folding, but not as dynamic as the earlier eruptions. But there we go, folks. Soufriere is not finished with us. It's in full flow this morning. I think the spread around the top of the volcano would be much bigger. The ash, quite a lot of the ash may fall in the close vicinity of the volcano itself. Considering the size of the bottom bit of the eruption itself, it's spreading out to the east as we speak. It's rolling out to the east, and it's going to be pretty wide. That's what it looks like.